beautiful souls. Welcome back to Love and Lust Lessons, the channel where we unlock the secrets to deeper connection, lasting passion, and irresistible chemistry, no matter how long you've been together. Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your partner and thought, where did the spark go? You still love them, you still care, but something feels a little off. Like you're more roommates than lovers, more transactional than magnetic. Here's the good news. You don't need to change your partner to bring the fire back. You just need to know how to reignite the connection that's already there. So let's talk about 7 powerful, psychology-backed ways to bring back the spark without nagging, fixing, or changing your partner at all. 1. Shift your focus from fixing to flirting. The number 1 killer of passion, trying to fix your partner. Look, we all grow over time, but love isn't about changing someone. It's about reconnecting with what made you fall for them in the first place. Instead of saying, why don't you do this like you used to? Try. Remember when you used to kiss me in the hallway for no reason? I miss that. See the shift? It's not blaming, it's inviting. Now, take it one step further. Flirt. Send a playful text during the day. Brush up against them casually. Look them in the eye and say, you still make me nervous. You know that? It sounds simple, but flirting bypasses logic and reactivates chemistry. Flirt like you're still trying to win them, because that mindset brings energy and curiosity back into the relationship. 2. Use the power of novelty. Your brain craves excitement, and one of the best ways to revive passion is to break the routine. No, you don't need to go skydiving tomorrow, but you do need to introduce something new. Try cooking a new recipe together, exploring a different part of your city, doing something you've never done together, like a dance class, escape room, or couples massage. Science tells us that novelty triggers dopamine, the same chemical that's active when we first fall in love. Want to feel those butterflies again? Create situations where your brain gets that same rush of newness you once had. 3. Bring back intentional touch. Physical touch isn't just for the bedroom. It's a language, and over time, many couples stop speaking it. The key word here, intentional. Touch their arm when you pass by. Kiss their cheek slowly, not just out of habit. Run your fingers through their hair while watching TV. And one of the most underrated moves, the 6-second kiss. Try tonight. A 6-second kiss is long enough to move past the awkwardness and spark actual desire. It reconnects you without words. Touch often. Touch intentionally. Touch without expecting anything in return. That's where real intimacy reignites. 4. Speak desire, not duty. Too often, long-term relationships become transactional. Did you take the trash out? Can you pick up the groceries? And that's fine, but passion doesn't live in tasks. It lives in desire. Start speaking desire more often. Like, you look insanely good in that shirt. The way you talk when you're passionate turns me on. I couldn't stop thinking about you last night. Desire doesn't always have to be sexual. It just needs to see the other person deeply. And when you voice what moves you about them, it makes them feel sexy, alive, and wanted. Not just needed. Compliment from the heart. Observe the little things. Speak out what lights you up, and they'll feel it. 5. Reinvent your rituals of connection. Couples in passionate relationships have something in common. They create rituals that connect them emotionally. These could be a walk after dinner, a slow cuddle every morning before phones, a shared playlist for Sunday mornings, a 5-minute, how was your day? Ritual every night. These micro moments add up. They're not big and flashy, but they tell your partner, you matter, we matter. Over time, these rituals become the sacred glue that keeps attraction alive. Don't just rely on vacations or anniversaries to connect. Build rituals into your everyday rhythm. 6. Focus on energy, not effort. Here's something most people miss. Attraction isn't about doing more. It's about the energy you bring into the space. Think back. When you first started dating, you probably radiated fun, lightness, curiosity, and joy. That was the spark. So ask yourself, what energy do I bring when I walk into the room? Am I tense, drained, distracted? Or playful, warm, and open? You don't need to fake anything, but your presence matters. Even small shifts like smiling more, showing genuine interest, or being affectionate can completely transform how your partner responds. You can't control them, but you can control the energy you bring, and attraction is incredibly responsive to that. 7. See them through new eyes. This one is powerful. After years together, we stop seeing our partners. We assume we know everything about them. We stop being curious. But here's a truth most couples don't realize. The spark often dies not because they've changed, but because we stop paying attention. So here's a challenge. Look at them like it's the first time. What do you admire? What do you find attractive today that you never noticed before? What parts of their story do you still not fully know? Ask new questions. Watch how they talk to others. Get curious again. The more you see your partner as a complex, ever-evolving person, the more you'll feel drawn to them again. Curiosity is the oxygen of love. And when you stay curious, the spark never truly dies. Let's get real. No relationship stays in the honeymoon phase forever. But that doesn't mean the magic has to die. The truth is, the spark doesn't just disappear, it gets buried under routine, unspoken resentment, and neglect. And the best part? You don't need to change your partner. You just need to start showing up differently. Because when you flirt, touch, play, compliment, connect, and stay curious, you shift the entire dynamic of the relationship. So here's your homework from Love and Lust Lessons. Pick just one of these 7 things and try it this week. Notice what changes. Then come back here and tell us in the comments what happened. And remember, love is not lost. It's waiting to be felt again. If this video spoke to you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a single episode of Love and Lust Lessons. And drop a comment below. Which one of these 7 shifts are you going to try first? Until next time, keep loving boldly, keep flirting often, and never stop choosing each other. This is Love and Lust Lessons signing off.